Then we play our Quasar. And we got Eureka! No way, we got Eureka from Quasar. That's another mustache card. Hold on. Then we do this. Turn 3, we have a 6-5 on the board. This deck is so good if you could get the right pieces. And watch this, guys. Watch this. This is unfair. This is turn 3, I believe. No way, and we kill his imitator. Wow. Guys, this is Trickster Valkstache. So the main part of our deck is Mustache Synergy. We have our Mustache Waxer, where when you play Mustache, this gets +2 health and you gain a brain. This synergizes well with Grave Robber, a 1-cost Mustache, where you could basically just play this for free if you have your Waxer on the board. You could basically play this for free if you have the Waxer on the board. You know, Quasar, you play 2, you get 1 brain back. This will conjure you a superpower. Duckstache, a great card in this deck because it's a Mustache evolution. This turns into a 6-5 and keeps conjuring you mustaches when it does damage. We're also running Mustache Monument. It's a 3-cost mustache card, but a fusion where if you play a zombie on it, it does a bonus attack. So that pairs well with the 2 finishers in our deck. We have Valkyrie. Whenever this is in your hand, it gets +2 damage when a zombie is destroyed. Usually you're going to want to play this when it's at like, you know, 8 or 10 or 12 damage so that you can pretty much get a guaranteed lethal. Same thing with Trickster. You're going to be playing a lot of tricks in your deck, you know, Bungee Plumber, Space Cadet, Teleport, you know, your Rockets, your Quasar superpowers, and then also Thinking Cap and their superpowers. And eventually you'll have some really cheap Tricksters which you can use on the Mustache Monument or just by themselves for a quick burst of damage. Now Brainstorm has some really good powers that synergize well with this deck. First of all, Eureka. You know, it's technically a mustache card, so you could play it for free. You get 3 random conjures. Then we're also running Backup Dancers, which can give you 2 backup dancers, and since they each have mustaches, you can get 2 brains from your Mustache Waxer. And that's only if you have 1 on the board, but if you have 2 on the board, you know, you could keep getting a ton of brains and stuff, and you could play like a lot more minions, do a lot more tricks than, you know, you would be able to if you didn't have any Mustache Waxers. So yeah, let's get into the games. Alright, so we're playing games at rank 50. First game against an Solar Flare, rank 39. And this looks like a really good start here. We got exactly what we need. I think we roll one of these and we have a Valk. So we have one of our finishers and then we have our engine here. We don't want to play into Solar Flare Super. That's worst case scenario here. So let's just draw cards. And we got Teleport, so we're going to teleport in our Mustache this turn. Our Mustache Waxer. Ooh. We could also just do double Mustache. I mean, what does he have? He could super the one with 2 health. Now, when we play that, we're going to get 1 brain back, and we don't really need that 1 brain. So I think we just pass here as well. And then we could teleport in our Mustache Waxer. Perfect. And we got a Bungee Plumber from our teleport. So far this setup is looking really good. We have Duckstache as well. So yeah, let's get started. So we start off with our other Mustache Waxer. Then we play our Quasar. And we got Eureka! No way, we got Eureka from Quasar. That's another Mustache card. Hold on. Then we do this. Turn 3, we have a 6-5 on the board. This deck is so good if you could get the right pieces in your starting hand. So now we do this. And then if we get a 4 damage minion here, we could maybe teleport it in. Oh my goodness. Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is unfair. This is turn 3, I believe. No way, and we kill his imitator. Wow. That's game right there. So we do 6 damage. We conjure a mustache card here. Excavator, cool. We also have helicopter. And we got zombie high diver. Wow. So sadly we can't play anything here, but our board is so dominant. And he's going for imitator fig, I don't know. And he's just copying a button mushroom? What? What is he doing? That was a huge misplay there. And we go thinking cap. Sadly our turn 4 play is not as good as our turn 3 play. But he does clear 1 minion here. Let's see what we get. We got Portal Technician. Wow. So good. Okay, this is actually a funny play here. Zombie High Diver is a mustache. So we're going to play it on heights. We're going to have 2 brains left. And then it'll jump to the water. And then we'll get 4 brains total. Should be enough to play a few supers. I like that idea. So let's do this. It would be cool if we could play helicopter there, though. But we should have lethal here. So we jump to the water. Let's just bounce his fig. It's over. And we bungee face. There we go. Game 1, just complete domination against an imitator fig player. We're 1-0. Okay, so card draw on 1. We have Mustache Waxer, Grave Robber, cool. Now, see, we don't want to play into Rumble here. He didn't have card draw. So this will turn into a 2-4, so it will survive Rumble now. Playing this on heights, so that this doesn't die. If he has a click P Rumble, then we can bungee something. Ooh. Now, do we want to... I think we do kill this. Or do we save it for a future turn, actually? Hold on. I think we save it here. Because what if, like, in a future turn, we can use that bungee, and then thinking cap after. I'm just thinking of a scenario like that. But, yeah, let's do this. Eureka! This is exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on. So we pass here, and then... So yeah, I don't know if it would matter, but... now we can't play another Cabbage Bolt on heights. Maybe that helps. But let's see here. We could basically play this for free. And then... Ooh! Wait. We have a really good play here, so we'll do this. We'll bungee, and then we could teleport in our chimney sweep. Boom. And we also conjured Cheese Shover, wow. So we can use this to destroy the typical beanstalk here, or we can keep developing our mustaches. Like, this is a very oppressive play. We could even cover our Quasar. Yeah, let's actually destroy that. Maybe I should have done the chimney sweep? Because now we don't have a mustache that we could play our Valkstache onto. I think that was a mistake, actually. Okay. So, turn 5. What's he gonna do? I think double Valkstache could be an interesting play here. Yeah, let's do double Valkstache. It's not the most efficient use of our Valkstaches, and we could kill the Starch Lord, but I think it's right that we go face here. You know, we don't want him getting to Gravitry, which is next turn. That's pretty sad. We kill the party time though. We go face for 2. Trickster, okay, that's good. Now question is, do I want to cover this guy? Dies pretty badly to Gravitry. I think I'm actually going to use my Valkyrie. It's a 4/6. We pressure the Starch Lord. If he plays Gravitry here, then at least we kill the Starch Lord. And we have pressure on his face. And he has no great target to Gravitry here. I mean, he could go for the Cheese Shover. That sucks. Bonk Choi. Really good answer. A 9/9. He's running a potted powerhouse deck. Wow. Maybe I should have saved the Cheese Shover. Dang. So I'm just thinking he might have another potted powerhouse. So I think it's this and then beam me up. He could have espresso though. Ooh. Is there any way to play around espresso? I don't think there is. Yeah, espresso wins here, sadly. Unless we roll double 3s. No, that's game. So I guess we're going full on Trickster here. We don't have a Mustache Waxer, which kind of sucks. And he goes with the typical turn 1 Sunshroom play. And we get a whole lot of garbage, wow. I assume we see more ramp here. Okay, so we have a good setup now. We got Quasar, perfect. And we could even play Total Eclipse here, which is a perfect answer here if you play something in front. Please play something in front. No. And Bellflower, okay. So he was really careful about keeping the Sunny Mushroom alive there. He must have... Oh, he's definitely going for Cob Cannon here, isn't he? Orchestra Conductor is pretty cool. But, yeah, we go for this and then Rocket. Oh, that's cool. Okay, Unshrinkable, wow. So Gravity, wow. Yeah, this is one of the main weaknesses of this deck. Is you can't deal with Gravity. It's really sad. Now, this would be cool if it was a Garg throwing Garg. Sadly, it's not. This is still a really cool play, though. We just get a ton of 4 damage minions here. That's sad, yeah. His next turn, turn 7, because we could actually deal with the Gravity then. No. No, and that's gonna kill the Quasar too. It turns it into a 6-8. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. So, what do we do here? I forgot that gets pulled in, bro. Such a stupid card, man. And he has Wingnut. So Trickster would be really good here. But we just can't do anything. We gotta play our Suave Launcher. And there we go. There's Shamrock. This game's over. This game is over. Okay, we need backup dancers or summoning. And we get telepathy. GG's. We're 1 and 2. So I actually really like this starting hand against Jumpzilla. He's just going to be controlling our minions. We're going to develop a really strong Valk. That's cool. We have hard removal. We have superpowers and regifting. Very interesting. So we don't have to play anything yet. There's Sunshroom. We have the perfect answer. Come on. And he plays it on heights too. It can't even get scorched now. What is this? Yeah, let's play it. Why not? Can we get a mustache? Ooh, 3/3 conga. So we did use a teleport, which means we can't use it on the Valk. He's going for, he played his mag, so we know what he's going for now. And we have the complete counter to Maxpresso. We just have to beat him to turn 10. Let's see what he has here. Lawnmower is very slow play. Yes! Guys, conga, let's go! Huge conga value. And this kills the catch-up mechanic. Let's go. We're way up here. And we have a Valkyrie set up. Come on. So turn 5, he's gonna have his hard removal, you know, his squash. I think we go for it still. Squash would be really sad here for us, but we're still doing 3 to his face. There's Split P. Perfect. We're absolutely cooking this guy. And you know, the Konga's gonna die. But that just feeds our Valkyrie. Teleport, let's go. This is cool here. It seems like he had no hard removal last turn. And then we have Rocket for anything big. I don't know what he could play here. It seems like he's running Maxpresso. He might spend a mag here. What's he doing? Cob Cannon? Okay. Yeah, we might as well clear up some hand space. And, you know, he's gonna... Let's see. No, we don't proc his block. No. So let's say we do this. Come time for tricks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think it's worth playing this then. And then we have... Dang, he's healing. So wait, 7? No. We have until turn 10. There's no need to rush this. No need. And dude, he could Astro Vera here. That would be really sad. And we don't have 2 teleports. Dang. What does he kill? The mustache waxer. Wait, that's just guaranteed. That's guaranteed lethal. Let's go, come on! We just destroyed Magspresso. We could have made it done the bonus attack. And for BM. There we go, let's go! Come on. Okay. This looks like a good starting hand against Grass Knuckles. Looks like we'll be doing a Trickster game this time. Let's kill this before it gets too out of control. But what's nice about this deck is that, you know, you could kind of choose between your win conditions. You either have your mustache synergy, your Valkyrie, like we had in the last game, or your Tricksters. So sadly, we're kind of getting a mix of everything in this hand. This is pretty bad. Man, this is rough. This dies really badly to a lot of things. Can we just chump block, please? No, we get another teleport, bro. Dude, this is awful. We're actually so bricked right now. We're so bricked. We have to pass again. We actually have no play. So we have none of our early game. Is it worth it? I think just to chump block, let's place a card here. Newspaper. Wow, playing that here would have been good. We get Gentleman. We need a cheap minion here. Quick. So I like this play here. Go Gentleman. If he has Grave Removal, then it's just GG. But we're going to be making 4 brains. We can do Beam Me Up. Bungee. Oh, man. So it's Bungee Beam Me Up here. Or is it just Rocket? No, no. I think we'll have to defensive Trickster next turn, which is really a shame, but you know, we could get back into this game. It's not completely over yet. In fact, we have a 2-cost Trickster. Then we play a 6/6. So if he has something in lane 4 that deals 5 damage, then it's GG. Well, we actually have Gentleman. Gentleman, Teleport, Mustache Waxer. Okay, actually we're good here. Okay, so we actually chump block here. Oh, another Mustache Waxer. Let's go. So we're surviving by the kind of hair of our chinny chin chin. We have a 10/6 Valkyrie. So Forget-Me-Nots is rough. And if he could find a way to deal with his Mustache Waxer, it's over. Actually, no. With Gentleman, it's not over. With Gentleman, we make 2 more brains, and then... It's not over, guys. Wait. It's not over. We could win this. We can win this, come on. Come on, please don't block the 10. No, he blocks the 10. No. Guys, this could be the greatest comeback of all time. From a completely bricked hand, he could have Espresso here. Espresso could win him the game here, unless we roll well. That's rocketable. Let's go. You know, he's just gaining click Ps that we can rocket. Come on. Wait, so we do this first. We win! We win! Guys! No way! No way we just came back from that! Unless he blocks. Unless he rolls triple. I shouldn't have killed the click P. No, he blocks! No! I shouldn't have blocked the click P. Or I shouldn't have killed the click P. What am I doing? I should not have killed a click P. Bro. Did I just sell? I think I just sold. I just sold the game, yep. No. That was about to be comeback of the century. But instead it was fail of the century. No. Man, that's gonna ruin my day. That was brutal. Okay, but next play, watch this, guys. This is insane here. So now we make one brain. We play this. We make 2 brains. We play Quasar. There we go, that's game. We got Smash Super. Let's go. So now we have Eureka. And if it conjures us a trick, you know, we might be able to play that as well. Turn 2, he could have Galacta. That could maybe stop a little bit. He has Hothead. That's fine. That's going to survive because we have Eureka. Wow, and we got some Gargantuars too. Now, sadly, we can't play anything, but we have Smash Super. Let's see what he does. He's just doing 1 Raptor. But we have a huge card advantage now. It's sad, we still can't play anything. It's just beam me up, though. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So now the one thing I'm concerned about is Gravity. We didn't quite conjure any cheap minions here. He's meteoring a Quasar, interesting. Valkstache is so good. And he has Shamrocket. No! He's down to 1 card though. Can we block? Nice. Backup dancers. No, we don't need that yet. That dies really bad to Gravity. Because it has Hunt, which is interesting. I hate this play too. It just creates a ton of swabbies. This is the best we can do. He has to deal with these lanes eventually. Okay, so no Gravity. That's a good sign. And we don't actually have a play for next turn. Wow. Maybe Swabby Launcher wasn't the play. I don't know. Okay, teleport's good. And we can actually rocket this turn, so we're not completely bricked. Interesting. We're just gonna slowly chip him down though. So he's got rain here. He probably uses it. I think he's quit. There we go. That's GG. So we're 3-3 now. Man, we should be 4-2, but you know, I make some misplays sometimes. This is a fine hand. So it's just summoning on one. Pass. He's got Berry Blast, so we also pass here. If he Berry Blasts the Mustache Waxer, it can get pretty out of hand. Yeah, let's do this play. Monkey Pirate. Cool. Neptuna Super, very cool. So we could either Bungee Plumber or Neptuna Super or even both. I think it's worth it just to kill one of them. And then we spend Neptuna Super here. This is very good. Ooh. So it's just teleport Duckstache, I think. Or rocket. So there's a Berry Blast. And we rocket that. So sadly, we've kind of run out of steam with our mustaches. We almost have Trickster though. We actually have this play right here. Do we have to... no, let's just do this, yeah. And then we can actually teleport that in. And we could choose if we want to put it on the Mustache Waxer or this guy here. Ooh, hold on. No, we can only play one minion, right? Yeah, let's do this. It's sad we can't play both. But now we should deal with those radishes pretty well. That's cool. He's down to 7. It's just Quasar. And we got Neptuna Super again. Yikes. And I realized I could have played that first, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just running a ton of radishes. I don't understand. There's Clickpea. Neptuna Super twice in this game. So good. And in 3 turns he'll be dead. We conjure another mustache card here. Perfect. And it survives. Landscaper. Ooh. You know, I actually would rather this have died. That's pretty sad. But let's do this and then Landscaper, I think. So what are we... Bonus attack. Ooh. Let's nerf you. Telepathy. Cool. And as long as he doesn't roll well, we should have lethal. If he rolls a 1, we have guaranteed lethal. Come on. He rolls a 2. Ooh. I think we still go for it. Come on. He blocks! Wow. No. No way, dude. No way, if he has espresso here, that's game. He's on 1 health. If he has espresso, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind here if he has espresso. We're good. I think we're good. If he has plant food, we're also in trouble. It may have to come down to a lucky bounce. No, I think this is guaranteed. And we got lane 1 anyway. Whew. We just dodged a bullet there. Hopefully we can end off, you know, 5-3. And dude, great hand. Starting off with 2 mustache waxers. The game knows exactly what I want. Let's go. So, what do we do here? Turn 2. Let's play 1. Let's see if he has a response here. If he does, then that's no big deal. Super would be brutal here. Maybe I shouldn't have played Mustache Waxer. I definitely shouldn't have. There's Admiral Navy Bean. It's a good sign for now. Bungee Plumber's so good. And we got another summoning. Wow. So we're definitely killing this guy. Then hopefully we get a lucky summoning here. Drone Engineer, yes. Is this science? No. It's a mustache though, wow. If we had Thinking Cap there, we could have played it. But now we have a 2-3 that just keeps getting stronger. You know, maybe it's actually worth, like, removing one of the mustache waxers so that we have board space. Because these guys don't die. No matter what, these guys don't die. And especially when we've kind of run out of our early game steam, I think it is maybe worth considering. This guy's just doing buff shroom to chump block. When he gets button mushrooms, we still conjure a card though. Mug. Mug is actually really bad for this board. We have the answer to anything expensive here. Team up. Ooh. It's a good play. But at least that'll open up some board space for us. We conjure a mustache. Let's see what we get. We get mop. Cool. Trickster. There's our late game. So, thing is, this is probably a bad play. Doing this. So I'm gonna pass again. If he has another buff shroom, then we could take something out with a rocket. We could take care of this. He's just going straight up. What is that? Spring bean. And we could get Cat Lady. No way. No way we get Cat Lady, bro. What is with our luck today? Jeez. So it's this and rocket, definitely. Pine clones? That's not a very good pine clones. That's a very weak pine clones, in fact. There we go, some card draw. More of the same. We block. Man, I wish this would have died. I'm actually not going to play any minion here. I think that's smart. Because we want space for our Trickster. Trickster's lethal next turn. Wait, what? Okay. So we just need to control the board a little bit. This is lethal right here. If we kill this, and then might as well kill this too. And then Trickster's cheap enough, these two trade, and we go face next turn. That's lethal. Let's go, guys, come on. We ended 5 and 3. When it should have been 6 and 2. Yeah. In fact, we could do, let's do this. Boom. BM. Double bonus attack. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Trickster Valkstache. That was quite a long video, but yeah, quite an enjoyable deck. You know, it has a really strong early game, and even the late game is strong too. I mean, we almost came back from really unwinnable games just because of our Valkyries and our Tricksters, except that one game that we don't talk about. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I will be doing a fruit synergy video. That's what I'm going to be doing. See you guys next time.